What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? I'm back. It's been a crazy week, vacation, and fucking, it was just good, relaxed a couple days, and then something bad happened, unfortunately. My son, he caught a seizure. Thank God he's good. We had to take him to the hospital in Pennsylvania. It was just crazy, man. He got medication. The thing was, this is his first seizure ever, so we and his mom were just so overwhelmed and so scared because we didn't know how a seizure was before until we seen it yesterday. But you know, unfortunately, with kids with autism, epilepsy is usually common with kids like that. Seizures and all kind of stuff because the neurons act up in the brain. You know, when you, even with autism, their minds all around. They're too much thoughts in their head. Even me with ADHD, my freaking thoughts are all over the place, and they're even worse. So their neurons doing too much stress, and that's what causes seizures to happen. Seizures usually last about a minute or so, less than a minute, and then once they're done with the seizure, they usually they usually come back to life. They feel weak, because when you're in the seizure stage, you're just shaky, you're stiff, your muscles stiff, and you're jerking. Like, your brain's pretty much numb right there at that point, just for that certain point a minute. You know what I'm saying? That minute, and all your feelings, all it's just scary, guys. It's just something that you don't want to deal with, and seizures just happen. They're common with kids with autism, and my sister had epilepsy, so it could be inherited, whatever it's called. But I just thank God he's good, and right now he's in school. Right now he feels better, 100% better. But we still gotta keep an eye on him because you never know, man. That's something not to play with, seizures. Anyways, guys, about seizures and other types of things. Your brain is the main control in your body, the whole body. The brain is the number one out of your whole body, and pretty much your spirit's in here. To be honest with you, your spirit's in your brain. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Your feelings, your five senses. Oh, there's more than There's more than five. Your thoughts, feelings, everything's in here. Everything you do is here. You know what I'm saying? The way you think, the way you react to certain things, the way you feel, you get sick. If you feel it, then your body's gonna feel it. It comes from here. You know what I'm saying? Seizures, all types of anything. Everything comes from the brain. You know why? Because, like I said, your spirit's in the brain. People don't realize that. It's all biblical. It's all in the scriptures. If you guys wanna check it out, but everything's in your brain. In your brain, you know. That's why the Lord does things for a reason. You know what I'm saying? The spirit's in there. And when you think, you just think about something, and physically you do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you have in your mind. If you want to do something, like achieve a goal, you're gonna have it. It's gonna be in your brain. It's numbed in your brain, and it's not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Unless you get distracted, because your brain gets sidetracked from everything, things surrounding it, negative energy, or you know people around it that are just trying to put you back down, then your brain's gonna react the same way. It's all spiritual, guys. You guys gotta understand your spirit's in your brain. You know what I'm saying? And people don't realize that. Even when you die, your spirit comes out the body, goes back to the spirit world, and then you're back in two generations. You come back. The same spirit comes to a different body though. You're a new person, but with the same spirit. Your spirit never dies. If you think about it, man, that's why you have deja vu. And some people, technically, you never die. To be honest with you guys, I know I sound pretty crazy, but you guys gotta understand, it goes deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Your spirit never dies, because you know. And why do you think? And there's another reason why your body's a spirit. You know what I'm saying? Your brain, spirit's in your brain, because these neurons you have in your brain are electrical waves, and isn't electric heat, right? So your spirit is a firm, like fire. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit's like a fire, a warm energy. Energy is hot. So your electrical waves are in your brain. So it all makes sense at the end of when you put two and two in together, guys. I'm not gonna sit here and explain this. And scientists know this, but they're just paid off. Most of them. They don't think the spirit's not in your brain. They think everything's atoms and all kind of bullshit. What they just set up anyways by the elites anyways. They paid off. If you guys want, it goes deep into it, guys. You know, like I say, I may not know everything, but I know that that's true. It's all biblical, and science is in the Bible. You guys don't believe me, and like I say, it's true. Everything. This is crazy. It's the truth, though, man. Your spirit's in your brain. You know what I'm saying, and that's a fact. And people, they get a misconception about this story, about this topic, because they say, "Oh no, how can that be?" You know what I'm saying? That's why they say hell when you die. Supposedly hell, it's fire. But wait a minute. How can you be burned? How can you get on fire in hell if your spirit's already fire? You see what I'm saying? The word hell is pretty much a condition. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes to the spirit world at the end of the day. But I don't want to get into or that topic. Just my point is your spirit is in your brain. That's it. All right, guys. The way you think, the way you feel, everything physical, the way you react to certain things in life, the way you want to achieve goals, you don't want to achieve nothing, the way you negative, everything in life is all in the way you think, the way you feel is in your head. It's your spirit, and that's in your brain, man. Don't forget about that. Comment below if you got any more questions. Alright, peace.